to write and publish a book. 1. Using PowerPoint, open a new file and select the preferred layout. 2. Sign up or log into Kindle Direct Publishing. 3. Click plus paperback. 4. Scroll down, filling in the available blanks. When you reach the bottom of the page, save and continue. 5. Select Get a Free KDP ISBN and continue to scroll down, filling in required information. I am choosing an 8.25 by 8.25 to set the aspect ratio for sizing. This is optional. Choose your desired size. Notes A. 1.0. The options in process illustration are for a children's book. If you are doing memoirs, I would have your loved one send you the manuscript. 2. It is very therapeutic for them to design the cover. 3. Formats for both are exampled in this illustration, and the website also provides templates. 4. All of the examples are for illustration purpose only. Feel free to choose your own programs and preferences. Notes B. 1. Creating internal and cover documents for Kindle Direct Publishing. 2. The cover document will be a final document and be twice the width and 1 times the length with no margins. 3. The internal document will be a square of 8.25 by 8.25 with a margin of 0.5 on all sides. 4. The cover must be saved as a PDF. The internal document can be submitted in Word. The text and illustrations to be sized full length of page and centered on a 4x4 inch ruled at the top of the page as indicated by the red tick marks on the slide. 7.0. There are various ways to download illustrations. I use Fresh Paint. You can download actual photos or use Fresh Paint or purchase from the internet. 8. To use Fresh Paint, you must click on plus for a new painting. 9. Choose custom canvas and select square for the square image. 10. Click on Start Painting. There will be a second tutorial to train on using Fresh Paint. This is an example. 11. Create a new folder for your book and do a Save as JPEG. 12. Open folder and copy file. 13. Paste illustration. Note the size. This will be on the left side illustration. The story will be on the next slide, right side of the page. 14. Continue to create slides alternating from illustration left-hand side to storyland right-hand side. 15. The last 2 slides shall be first and back covers. This is the back cover. 16. Do a file save as and open the folder. 17. Save presentation as a JPEG. 18. Select all slides. 19. Message. Click on it. OK. 20. All of the slides will be saved in a separate folder as JPEG. 21. Open Photo Explosion or whatever program you prefer to use to crop the picture. This is an example. 22. Open the Save JPEG folder. 23, double click first slide to open. 24, click and drag crop lines to frame desired edges. 25, click on adjustments and crop. 26, once the frame has been dragged to the edge of the picture, click apply. 27, click file. 28, click save. 29, click on save. 30, click on open. 31, click on next slide and repeat crop and save sequence. Continue form until all slides are saved. Close photo explosion after last slide. 33, open a new Word document. 34, in page layout, select size. Note the size you selected in slide 5. 35, select more paper sizes. 36, enter the width and length of the book size and click OK. I'm sorry, I'm watching my grandchild, so I hope it isn't interrupting these instructions. 37, on page layout, click margins and click on 0.5 by 0.5 inches. Ensure the first sheet is centered. If not, adjust margins until it is. 38, the first sheet will be blank because it is the right side and back side of the front cover. The slide inserts will start on the second sheet, which will be the left side page of the illustration, even page. The odd pages will be the storyline and will appear on the right side of the page. 39, open JPEG files set to medium icons. Note, the files for the internal document will be a separate file from the cover document. 40, highlight and copy the first page of the internal document. 41, scroll to the beginning of page 2 and paste. 42, illustration on the left side of the first story page. 43, highlight and copy the next slide. 44, the storyline for the illustration will be passed on the odd number pages and will appear on the right-hand page. 45, continue form, copy and paste until the last page. 43, highlight and copy the next slide. 44, the storyline for the illustration will be passed on the odd number pages and will appear on the right-hand page. 45, continue form, copy and paste until the last page is inserted. 46, the last page shall be blank and an even page. 47, do a save as in the book folder, name document, internal. Close file and open a new Word document for the cover. 48, size cover, the width will be ×2, the length will be ×1. Our book is 8.25 by 8.25. The width will be 16.5 and length will be 8.25. 49, go to more paper sizes and set the length and width. Click OK. 50, in page layout, select margins and in custom margins, set them to 0. There will be an error message. Select ignore to override. 51, open book file and select and copy the front and back covers into the sheet. The back cover shall be first. 52, drag and resize the picture as required to fit the edges of the page. 53, do a save as PDF and name cover. Cover must be a PDF to download into Kindle Direct Publishing format. Okay, now you're going to sign back in to Direct Publishing. to continue to download your manuscripts and cover. Okay, so go into Direct Publishing and click Bookshelf. 56, go to Draft and continue Setup. You're going to upload the paperback manual. So you're going to walk through previous inputs and scroll to select Upload your book file, upload and save your interior file and your PDF cover file. 58, once your book and cover are downloaded, you can view on Digital Proofer. Wait while the Digital Proofer will download. Click Get Started to view your book. 70, you will walk through your book, excuse me, turning pages by clicking on the arrow. At the end, you will ignore issues or make the appropriate changes. Follow instructions through to submit for approval. 71, once you receive approval from Kindle Direct Publishing, you will click on the link where you can order proof copies or digital proof your book. Once you approve the final draft, you can order a copy. If you choose not to publish it, you can print it and assemble it yourself. Here are the steps for doing that. Configured with blank first sheet if printing on 2 sides of pages, and with even number of pages. Print all odd number sheets first. Restack sheets first to last to remove from the printer and put sheets back in top of the sheet inserted first. Position sheets up the right side in first. Print all even numbered sheets. Restack sheets to be layered with sheets aligned so left and right sides are positioned correctly, one on top of the other. True edges of stack. Taking a hammer and nail, punch holes in the edge of the sheets to be secured. Loop through a hole with a needle and thread twice, tying off to secure. Bind with a separate piece of paper cut to size, including edge wrap and enough paper to cover the same front and back side. Glue into place and secure the book with a book press. Words are the greatest gift of all. They bring you knowledge. So I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope it's not too confusing. Thank you so much. Bye.